Good morning, happy Monday, and welcome to another ear-to-ear magic live stream. How you guys doing today? Good to have you in the chat. Good to see everybody coming around this beginning of our Christmas week here at Walt Disney World and here in Central Florida. So welcome in, guys. If this is your first time ever joining us here live, or if you're watching in replay, my name's Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks. I will be your camera operator for the next couple hours as we spend some time here live from Walt Disney World at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So glad you guys could join. And we've got a group of people in our chat right now. We refer to this community as the Magic Crew because the real magic happens in the chat as we hang out with people who, like ourselves, enjoy being in the parks. And our streams are all about positivity, having a good time, supporting one another, sharing out news and information about travel and things going on here, but at the same time, in an effort to give you guys a little bit of happiness and leaving a smile on your face from ear to ear when you get it done. So thank you guys for popping in today. We do stream from the parks every Monday through Friday, and would love for you guys to join us as we do this on a regular basis as we go both to Walt Disney World and Universal on a weekday basis. And we want you guys to join us on future live streams. So if this is the first time you've ever joined us, we'd love for you guys to hit that subscribe button and become a part of our crew. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, just a way to tell YouTube that you like our channel, you like hanging with our community, and you want to do it again. So we are at this point, last time I checked, about 170 members away from hitting 19,000. So it would be really cool if this Christmas we could end the year strong, growing our community at 19,000. How cool is that? So you guys are watching. Love you guys to join us this season. And it's been a great year as we grow our community, even though everything else around us may not necessarily be all that great. We choose to find the positivity and look on the bright side of everything, including that bright Florida sun there behind us at the moment. Speaking of the bright sun, I got in the car this morning. It was 48 degrees. 48 degrees. I'm the only one. I'm the only one wearing shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I promise you. It will be warming up this morning, upwards into the 70s, so I should be okay. If not, just ignore the chattering of my teeth. Our weather today is going to high 73. Only a 1% chance of rain today, so it's going to be lots of sunshine, not a lot of rain. So it's going to be a good day overall. We're going to enjoy it. And as we go throughout the rest of this week, you're going to see we're going to stay in the 70s up until Saturday when it drops down to a high of 49. So nice weather. Be kind of cool. So all right, guys, as we go into moving closer up, I'm going to be turning the camera off here shortly as we go through security. And after I get through security and start going through the front of the park, I'll jump into the chat with you guys. So it's always bright and shiny this way. I try to do it so I'm not like getting everybody else's faces in here if I can, but the sun is so bright. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go into security mode. I will be with you guys momentarily as we make it through.
Welcome.
Try to spread it out as much as possible. Thank you. All right, everybody. Coming right back. Good morning and welcome everybody to Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's our last week before Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. It's the Holly Jolly Studios. Let's go hit the pass holder engine, see if that makes any difference. I'll jump on this one.
What finger did you use before?
Huh?
What finger?
There we go.
Again.
All right. Random says, is that blue branded polo shirt merch online? Not yet. There's only one way right now where you can get a blue polo like this with ear-to-ear magic on it. We have added it as a perk to our producer level on patreon.com. Anyone who's a producer for 3 consecutive months will get their own blue polo with ear-to-ear magic on it and the producer title as well. So our first producers will be getting their brand new perk we just added this month. So those are in route. Those are something being produced right now. Hopefully we're going to be adding some more merch. We did a little bit of merch earlier this season. We're going to try to do it again moving into 2023. Good morning, Queen Honey Bear. How are you? Well, somebody, we're glad you can hang out with us. Stressful days always are better when you can talk with somebody else that you know you feel comfortable with. So welcome in. Glad to have you this morning. Good morning, Heather. There's some crowds today, but that's to be expected. We're going to be getting large crowds here for the last 2 weeks of the year. Always the 2 busiest weeks here at Walt Disney World. Good morning, Catherine. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Yeah, and if you guys, for whatever reason, could benefit from the use of closed captioning, go up to the top right-hand of your screen, hover above there, and you'll find the little closed captioning button. Click it, and don't miss out on any of the things, especially if you have to go mute. You're working. Yeah, we're going to be getting all kinds of cold weather coming in here at Cooper Benji. Good morning, Mayflower. How are you? Good morning, Sydney. Karina. We got to get back over here at night. Good morning, Jim. Welcome in. Good morning, House MD. Good morning, Green Giant. Good to see you, Richard. This Jake is in. Happy Monday, Haley. All right, let's look at our wait times. Good morning, Tammy. Here comes Santa Claus. Great music here in Hollywood Studios. Good morning, Shannon. Gonna be here in 2 weeks. Can you imagine in 2 weeks it's gonna be 2023? Oh. Morning, Angela. Welcome in. Welcome in, Walt. Good morning, CM Nowhere Man. How are you today? Angela says it's 19 degrees there. Woo. High of 8. Oh my goodness. We're high of 48, so even we are getting a little bit on the chilly side.
Follow.
Good morning, Ray Doesn't His D. Welcome in, Matt. It's a beautiful sky, and it's going to get warmer too, Disney Lisa. Not quite there yet, but it's going to get there. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but be up into the 70s here soon. And I'll be okay. I'm not too bad right now, even in the shade. Oh, Josh, we're glad you could join us in the park today, even if it's just virtual. Good morning, Special Eddie. And I'd like to congratulate and welcome our newest Magic Crew cast. Waylip, thank you so much for hitting that join button today. Thank you for joining. It's a way to support the community and the channel. It gets you a special badge to let everyone know that you are a member of our YouTube program here. And you have access to exclusive emojis that only the cast can use. So thank you for joining the cast, and thank you for supporting the community. Good morning, Daniel. How was my birthday weekend? It was pretty good. The birthday went by pretty fast. I got up on Saturday. Fam took me out for lunch. And Saturday evening, the boys and I went to go do a special Christmas light show that we were invited to be a part of. And I've got some content to share with that, to share with you guys. And we may even be able to give away a visit to that on the giveaway. So see if we can get that worked out. But it was a good weekend. Good morning, all Pocahontas. How are you? Howdy, howdy, howdy it is. So let's talk about our wait times, because I walked down this way thinking, well, let's see if I maybe get on Tower of Terror. Right now, Tower of Terror is at a 2-hour wait. Egad. It is actually, other than Rise of Resistance at 145 minutes, is the highest wait time right now. Right now, other wait times are 90 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash, 55 minutes for Alien Swirling Saucers, 90 minutes, same as Slinky Dog for Midway Mania, 60 minutes for the Millennium Falcon, 145 for Rise of the Resistance, 10 minutes for Muppets, 50 minutes for the Star Tours. It's 35 minutes to meet Mickey and Minnie, 25 minutes to meet Olaf, 10 minutes if you wanted to see the Vacation Fun, 80 minutes right now for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And back down again, 120 minutes, 2 hours for Tower of Terror, 75 minutes for Rock and Roller Coaster, and 15 minutes right now for the Racing Academy. Mackenzie, yes, it's going to be very much close to that here for the next 2 weeks here in the parks, unless we get a Genie Plus and try to utilize that. We're going to be doing a lot more walking, trying out stuff and things like that. This morning we are going to do a holiday treat poll with you guys. You guys decide which holiday treat we haven't had yet, what we can try today during the stream. But we're going to change things up a little bit this week as well. Instead of having longer streams only in the mornings, we're going to be changing things up a little bit to where we're going to be doing shorter streams starting off in the morning and then coming back again in the evening for another stream, whether it be parks or resorts. So if you guys are already members of our crew and have subscribed to the channel, but if you haven't hit that little bell notification, you might want to turn on notifications because we're going to be doubling the number of streams we're doing this particular week, but shorter streams, so we can get a lot more things covered all over the place. So Nova this morning was very happy to go outside. When I took her out for her walk, she was prancing around having the best of times. A nested plush. All right, that's kind of interesting. And inside Mike is Boo. Shoot. That's a very interesting plush. Nested plush. $35, $34.99. Good morning, Jason. How are you? Welcome in, Teresa. Happy Monday. Flash, flash, 100-yard dash. Okay. See ya later. We've always wanted a Christmas tree with eyeballs on it. It's a little cold out there. But Nova was very happy to prance around and play around outside this morning. Didn't even flinch. Yeah, so we're gonna do some night streams so we can see some lights up. And I will let you guys know we already have only half of the schedule is up for this week already. So if you're looking, you're like, well, wait a minute, I don't see a lot up there just yet. That's because a few of those we're still tweaking a little bit before we make them public. But I'll go ahead and let you know generally what we're going to be doing. Today, of course, we're going to be at Hollywood Studios. Tonight, we're going to be taking you guys over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Tomorrow is a combination of Epcot and a Skyliner resort hopping. Wednesday, we're going to be taking you guys over to the Magic Kingdom at one point. But we're still working that schedule just right because we got a couple of appointments in the middle of the day. Got to work around those doctor's appointments. On Thursday, going to be taking you guys back over to Universal and Animal Kingdom. Who wants to do a night stream at Animal Kingdom? And Friday, we're going to be going back to the Magic Kingdom to see our very first Once Upon a Christmas Time parade in the daytime. So go ahead and find the streams that are up now on our channel. You guys can go ahead and give them a like, give them a thumbs up, get a reminder on there. And we'll be adding the rest of those streams hopefully this afternoon and a full schedule for you guys. It's our peppermint patties. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Patty. Hey, Pat. Lovely sisters. Little Pixar ornaments. They're almost like little, almost like sun catchers. It may be chilly here today, but the sky is beautiful. And we're going to have about a 70% chance of rain tomorrow in the afternoon. So hopefully tomorrow morning will be okay. And we'll be okay after the afternoon. We'll see. That's the Once Upon a Christmas Time parade is Susan's favorite parade. Well, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna see how things are gonna go this week. You guys let us know. We'll get some feedback. Let us know how it goes, and If so, we might make a few tweaks and changes coming up in 2023. But instead of it being just a morning heavy, we're going to have a little bit of both. So. Oh, thank you, Karina. I appreciate that. That was something created. I think Jordan was the one who set that up. Thank you so much, Jordan. I just didn't feel comfortable. I don't like to ask for that kind of stuff. But thank you so much, Karina. Amazon just lost 3 of your gifts. Oh no. Well, the U.S. Postal Service lost my mother's package to our family because of Susan's accident. We're not going to be able to travel for Christmas this year. So my mother decided to send Christmas early in a package, and she paid extra for it to be sent overnight, and they lost it. I mean, they literally lost it. And they just found it. It did get here on time, but she freaked out a little bit there for a while, which is understandable. Some of that stuff was going to be expensive to replace. That's cool. Yes, what ends up happening is after Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party are done. The last party night is the 22nd. The very next day, in between that and the end of the year, the nighttime parade that was formerly only seen at the party will now be available during the daytime so that everyone can enjoy it. And like I said, this is Susan's favorite parade. Susan's going to be enjoying it with you guys virtually as well, so I got to make sure I get a couple of them in there. Thank you, Jordan. Greatly appreciate that. Maribel, good morning. Welcome in. Tanya, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Monday. Thanks for being out there and sharing the magic. Thank you so much, Tanya. You're an angel. It was awesome to see you last week. And thank you so much. And as we say around here, what can I say except thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, Tanya. I hope you guys are having a great week. That was so sweet. It was good to see you last week. I feel like I haven't run into it in such a long time. Good morning, John. How are you? Well, happy holidays. Now, I got to back up a little bit because we got to see if they've got more details coming up here on our restaurant. Now, if you guys know, we've been watching this carefully. And, I see a few more details coming up here. This restaurant was originally announced to be opening in 2022. Of course, we ran out of time. Still lots of stuff to be done on the facade. I don't know what it looks like on the inside, except for some details that they've shared with us already. But it has been announced they will be opening it up probably second quarter of 2023. So, can't wait to go in there and try it out, share it with you guys. John Bowen, welcome in, Kadani Sean. How are ya? How is your fam doing? Are we feeling better? Good morning, Fred. Welcome in. So we'll keep an eye out. We'll let you guys know when the opening dates are announced, and when it does open it up, we'll get a reservation and share it with you guys. I love all the. Oh, you guys are fine. I'm like way up there. So, the cool thing about the details, if you look, this is still in Andy's backyard. So everything is built as if it was built by Andy when he was a little kid, using materials around the house. So You can see that the lanterns that are on top are pulled together with a green, like a paper, whatever you call it, the paper wrapper, close tie, and electrical wiring. All the flags up there are just held up by toothpicks. So, did a good job of keeping with the theme. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? You're welcome for watching the Wilderness Lodge stream. We went last night. The tree in the Wilderness Lodge is breathtaking. Now you try Whispering Canyon. Just for ketchup. I love Whispering Canyon. It's a great place to eat. Good morning, Canadian Kelly and James. Oh, well, glad you could come in for a little bit of Disney magic this morning. I mean, I did not want to, I don't want to take away, and I don't want this to sound in Disney way disrespectful or offensive to anybody, but dealing with COVID is rough, but renovations can be extremely stressful. And the thing is, most renovations are self-inflicted, so it makes it seem even worse. So 140 minutes right now for Slinky Dog Dash. 2 hours and 20 minutes. It was 90 minutes when we came in. It's already moved up to over 2 hours. And it's going to be that way this week and next week. So I remember back in the day before we moved here, we would come during the Christmas season every year, but we pretty much told ourselves back then, you know, those were the free paper fast passes we had back then. We told ourselves that to expect that the only rides we would probably ride are those we had fast passes for already. And then when we got additional ones, it was like a bonus, you know? It is Mini Fan. That's the brand new restaurant entrance. It'll be inside. Everything will be the Rodeo Roundup. Barbecue. Cool interior. It will look a lot like the stylings inside Midway Mania. We had some initial pictures from Disney released here recently. Welcome in, Mandy. Good morning, Greg. I know you were in here earlier and I didn't get a chance to say hello to you yet. How you doing today? Look at the folks lining up, keeping warm while they can. If you are looking to get a Genie Plus today, it's gonna cost you. And you can imagine it's gonna be that way from moving on. Today's cost for Genie Plus, $25. This is just the start of the season. So what do you guys think? How high do you think we can go? How high can you go? How high can you go? Will we make it to 32? I think we'll max out at 28. Will we go as high as Disneyland? We'll keep an eye on it. We'll let you guys know day by day. So let me ask this in the chat. Who in the chat, if this was your day, you were coming here today, not later on, not when you're actually coming. If you were, we're all pretending here. If you were coming today, you were here this morning and you woke up and your family is getting ready to go into any of the 4 parks, would you pay the $25 for Genie Plus today? Who would spot the 25? Oh, I got the holiday layover. Christmas songs. Good morning, Steven. Good on Sean says it's going to top at 30. Joe says 29 was the highest, but will it go higher? Matt says nope, not doing the 25. Mackenzie goes yes, love Genie Plus. Teresa's like, yep, I'd pay the 25. Amanda, yep, I'd pay it. Daniel's like, definitely. Sadly, he's like reluctantly like tear it out of my cold dead fingers, but you can have it.
Here we go.
Good morning, Kelly and James. Yes, I would. Good morning, Sean says, yep, if I can get on rides. JC's like, not a chance in Snoke. So is Rose. I don't think so. Good morning, James. Woo, it's always good to see you guys in the parks. I hope you had an awesome time. Yeah, with the lines today, what's your chances, right? Or you can just jump in line and just, you know, take your medicine, right? Good morning, Corinne. How are you? Tammy's like, well, do you have a early choice? It's not much of a choice, right? Greg's like, depends on the park. I kind of feel that way for a lot of things, you know? For me, it's sort of like if you tell me if I'm going to Epcot, I might not be as certain. If I'm going to Magic Kingdom, it's a lot more likely. Disney Lisa says the Hollywood I probably would. Green is like, nope. Well, it's like, well, if I can save some time, yep. Calvin says this time of year is a no-brainer. It does make a big difference. This is, like I said, the busiest time of the year. It's the busiest. Yes, the busiest. That's an interesting idea right there, Calvin. If you know you're coming, when you're budgeting, when you're planning, go ahead and tell your brain to add $25 per day per person and just go ahead and plan for it. Takes the sting off a little bit, maybe? What do you guys think? Wow, George has got a secret up his sleeve. Good morning, Nick somewhere. Well, it's kind of the idea is that the higher the price, the less people will buy it. Kind of the marketing idea. They want the lines to get not so long. JB goes, I'll do it. Well, I'm here. Let's do it. Good morning, Mama Real Tito. Matt B says, I would do it. Pay $29 a week of Thanksgiving. Totally worth it. Yep. Eternally grateful. And so this is what's very important, I think. And this is kind of the mentality we have. Susan and I are travel agents. We have to talk to each of our clients. And many of them will tell us they want our opinions on the Genie Plus. And here's the problem. There are people out there who would answer your question and say yes. And then there's others who answer there and say no. And the problem is the answer is both yes and no. It depends on the person, it depends on the family, it depends on the circumstances, which is why I asked, what did you guys do? I think anytime someone is so adamant about telling you that you have to do something, it takes away from the fact that everybody vacations a little differently. There are some who would say, you know what, I only really need to ride Rise of the Resistance, and we're willing to wait for all of the other ones, so I'll buy an individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance, and I'm good for the rest of the day. We'll just wait in line. We'll just do 2 hours for Slinky. We'll do 2 hours for Tower of Terror. We'll do 1 hour for Millennium Falcon, and that 5 hours of wait time, we've gotten what we need to, and we're happy. So. Yeah, that's something, larger parties, you got to think about that. It's a lot easier when it's just myself and I'm thinking about what I'm using and how I'm using the funds that we have for our live stream. So when it goes $17 or $20, you're like, okay. You got 5 people in your party? A little different game, yeah. Driver says, I paid that $17 on Friday. And did you use it? I think we got a lot of them the other day. I think we got a pretty good amount of rides. Almost went longer than I should have just to get a few more in, because we could have. So I've still got. I'm gonna hold off on any bounty hunting today. I want to do the next bounty hunting at night. We still have a few more that we haven't gotten just yet. There are 20 total bounties to go after, so I want to save some for the nighttime. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Welcome in, Disney family. So prior to June, when they changed the rules, Kadani Sean, when you bought Genie Plus before, as part of a vacation package, as far as a reservation, you were required to buy it for every single day. And we would tell our clients when we were planning that we didn't suggest that, because I don't think you need it for every single day in every single park, especially depending on when you're vacationing. So we would tell them to hold off and just buy it on the days that, they really did need it. So it's kind of a good thing that they moved from, they don't let you do that any longer. Buying them, for the entire trip part of your reservation anymore. For Pride, you can walk around and tell everybody, show everybody in the app that once you get all 20 of them, you can say you're part of the guild, but no, you can't actually use them for anything. It's for Pride, not prize. Now, Matt, there used to be a notion way back in the conceptual days of Galaxy's Edge that you would get credits when you rode Smuggler's Run, and that your credits and the other things that you did in the park during that day would change how the cast members and other experiences would react to you, depending on how many credits you had. Fortunately, that was a really great idea, but hard to execute. So at this point, it's just all for funds. PRK 543, wife's a teacher, which means you gotta go during holidays and off times, right? Yeah. I love this little cat. Little tail wags every once in a while. He's so cute. Yeah. I think the problem is There's just too many people to pass through. You got 100 people pass in front of you in a few minutes, a matter of minutes. How do you, I don't know, how would you do that? Thank you guys so much, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up today. We got over 400 people watching right now. You guys can help us get up to 400 likes. That would be super duper awesome, sweet. Our likes is what YouTube determines whether or not a stream is worthy of getting recommendations to people who are not part of our community already. So by hitting that thumbs up, you help us grow our community. Whoop. We lost Rex. So help us out. Hit that thumbs up. It's a chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Oh, it is breathing, KB. It's very much so breathing. Good morning, Rachel. Welcome in. Morning, John. Sup, Bob? Happy Monday. Welcome to the second to last week of 2022. Anybody got some last minute New Year's resolutions I gotta clear off before the time's out? So guys, for those who are just popping in, welcome, good morning. Here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This week we're doing something a little different than we've done in the past. Instead of having 4 and 5 hour streams all in the morning at one location, we're gonna be splitting some streams up this week so we can cover a little bit more ground and give you guys a little bit more opportunity to go to different places. So this morning we're gonna spend just about 2 to 3 hours here at Hollywood Studios. We're gonna grab some more video, talk about what the crowds are looking like, talk about what's going on here in the news, grab a snack. According to you guys, there's a snack poll up. At least I'm assuming that there is. I can't see it, so it's a complete surprise. So you guys get to choose what my snack's going to be today. And then we're going to close out this morning right about noon and come back to be streaming with you guys tonight over at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. So come back for another stream tonight, and we're going to enjoy the holiday decorations over at the lodge and grab some more treats over there, including a giraffe cookie, hopefully, and maybe even a Santa mousse, which is looking pretty awesome. So come find our stream tonight. Go ahead and hit that a thumbs up. Come back and jump in and help us explore Animal Kingdom Lodge with a tree tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing a resort hopping off the Skyliner to start off the day, and at nighttime we're going to go back to Epcot. So it's going to be a little different schedule this week. Not all of our streams are up just yet. I've still got some tweaking to do. You guys want to do a single rider? Let's go check out the single rider line and see how bad it is. You guys ready? Everybody, you guys ready? All the single riders, 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 put your hands up. Woo. Let's see how bad our single rider line is today. Is it long? Is it short? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, it's a long one. Is the other side open? Let's go check. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. We'll go find out. Am I cheating? Maybe. Welcome in, JL. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button today. Welcome into the crew. Glad to have you part of our community. Oh, how nice would that be, House MD?
I can take a single rider.
Okay.
You guys can put on it. You're going to be pilots or engineer. Kid party pilot.
How you guys doing? Good, how are you? So, I am live on YouTube.
Okay.
I will be showing the screen up above and not you guys at all.
That's fine.
Just so you know that the screen's back there, but...
We have lots of adventures planned for our trip up Batu. You've never done this thing? Have you flown other ships before? Like any eggs?
So we're going to be the engineer in the back of our crew here today.
You pulled the next thing out of Legos, right?
Okay, so this is
It's basically the same thing, right?
Up and down. Push forward, we go up, go left, we go up. Work together, don't crash.
Sorry, guys.
Head over your left. For engineer, keep that control console on the side of your seat. That's where you're directing all the repairs.
Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer, come closer. Very good. A few brand new crew members and a few returning for another mission. Excellent. You will be intercepting a first-order trade shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Move on, my friends. See you in the cockpit. Cockpit, of course.
And supervise young ladies. Por favor, permanezcan sentados.
We ain't gonna put any bags you have on the ground by your feet. Everyone's gonna buckle up.
Got it? Are you buckled?
Go buckle.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing button. Don't become engineer. I'll do what I can to help out. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Put the stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly. And push forward to fly out. Weapons are on right. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Make the jump to light speed. Yes, yes, keep shooting. It's not to us. Take evasive action. Ah, there it is. After that plane. Flight engineers.
Time to harpoon.
Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Left pilot, brigades.
Whoa!
My friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I, the crab, go taxi out. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something for Roundup. Pilots, line up behind the brakes. We can harpoon the blaster.
Line it up, line it up, line it up. Line it up.
Engineers,
He's got it.
flashing button. Runners, shoot the gate. Engineers, reel us closer.
We're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. Oh, we missed it. Oh, that was close. That was so close.
Crunch. Oh, that's windy. Things are getting too hot. I've got to get out of there. Distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Get up. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Let's go. Hit the boosters. The boosters. Boosters. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get up. Yes, Joy will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved one container of Compaxia. This would greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough.
We took on some damage.
I think so too.
We're a hot shot.
R5, damage report. Engine failure. All right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hulls. Time for you to go. And don't worry, the payment is on the way. Trust me.
Welcome back, flight crew. Grab all that cargo and exit out this way.
All available techs, we have a brilliant freighter that needs an ECS-4900 for today. This is structurally strong metal.
Hey, we made it back in one piece, so that was good.
Sorry, they're not
Oh, they did awesome. All right, so I'll let them get a little ahead at the moment. That was cool. All right, thank you guys if you just joined us here live from Walt Disney World here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. What we just experienced was a ride on the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. And you know what? It had nothing to do with the points. It had nothing to do with our score.
I know, so, and she was like, I still want you to go, and I was like, all right.
But it had everything to do with the fun that that family just had.
Yeah, and I was gonna go alone anyway on all the rides regardless, so.
The kids got the pilot, and they had a blast, no pun intended. So I think it's funny that the parents apologized to me that we were, you know, all over the place as far as the ship was concerned. Like, are you kidding me? It was fun just to experience it with you guys. First time them riding, the laughter, the joy, the memory they got. And notice, it is still an 85-minute wait right now. 85-minute wait. And we were pretty much immediately on. I don't know if you guys noticed what I did there when it came to the single rider. Did something a little sneaky. But it worked, right?
Perfect in the center.
Good morning, Crane Family Adventures. Yeah, she's a little bit rough for the wear, but small price to pay. So 1 out of 3 is not bad, right, Jessica?
Send them to Brendan, Andy.
So we do have a Galactic Star Cruiser in the area today. Got several families coming off, doing some bounty hunting. So keep an eye out for some really cool cosplay. Thank you guys again for everybody hitting the thumbs up for me today. Think of it this way, it doesn't cost anything to hit a thumbs up, and it's an open invitation to tell YouTube to invite more people to come into our streams and have fun with us this holiday season. And we hope that if this is your first time joining us, that you are feeling welcome, knowing that we are glad that you are here. We want you guys to be a part of it. So jump into the chat, have some fun with our family. I got the troopers out this morning. Uh-oh, they're coming through. Oh no.
Let's move out for the order.
Good morning, Paul. A warm 32 degrees today. It was 48 when I got out of the house this morning. It's gotten warmer. Question is it 32 with precipitation? Because that'd ruin the day right there. They are. You just saw the good guys pass by, George. Friends of yours? I don't know how you can tell them apart, man. They all look the same to me. Good morning, KD23. How is it over in Tampa right now? We're warming up. So our day today, high of 73 degrees, 1% chance of rain. Tomorrow's a 70% chance of rain, still in the 70s all week long, up until we get to Saturday. High of 48 on Saturday. So it's going to be a little different on the weekend. It's going to be one of the coldest Christmases we've had here since we moved here 4 years ago. Keep an eye out for it, John. Looking for Ray Ray. Little ray of sunshine. Good morning, Mike T. If you guys are in the park today, if you're looking for me, just look for the guy wearing shorts. That would be me. That's cool. Now, actually, there's a lot of attractions that you can do that, guys. Even if you don't want to ride or not able to ride an attraction for whatever reason, if you have other people in your party who are going, walk through the queue with them. See the queue, and at the end, ask to go through what we often refer to as the chicken door. But it's just it's a door that exits from the loading into the exit for those who aren't actually riding. Welcome to the Droid Depot. Guests today are in here building their own droid to take home with them when they get back to home planet. All the parts coming and moving over this way.
Sharing of our secrets here, are you?
Oh, no.
All right.
At least
sure.
only to the good guys.
All right, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Now, these droids are all being used for resistance work, right?
As far as I know.
Okay. So I want to make sure we can program them all for what we need to have for the right
As far as
mission.
I know, I don't know what some of these, like this guy in the flight suit here, I have no idea. All right.
Keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them.
Till this fire like that.
Do the spire. So it depends on the attraction. What I would recommend you do, Abigail, is if there's a certain attraction you think that might be something you're interested in, just simply ask a cast member, hey, I'm riding, my friend is not, is there an exit door before boarding that they could leave out and they could go through the queue with me? We've actually done that on stream before, certain attractions like over at Universal. You guys want a better view? In the teeth! That's gonna be crazy. Morning, welcome in, Crystal. All right. What? Wow. Look at. More droid gear, bowls, and the like. Whoa. That was a weird thing for you to do. What was that? Not seen Gus do that before.
I think he got a little shy.
I guess so. I guess, I'm not used to seeing another droid like that. A little fanboy in there, I guess.
Probably. There's a little one right here too. Oh, yes, this one's excited.
So is this is Chopper and this is Mini Chopper?
Mm-hmm. This little baby. He has more mini ones that way too.
All kinds of little choppers. Thank you so much. Galaxy's most wanted. Droid friends forever. All the choppers. Chopper and Chopper Jr. All right. So one of the things we really want to show you guys these last 2 weeks, it's fun to ride rides. We'd love to ride as many rides as possible. We know it's kind of hard to do during this time of year, but I think one of the things that's most important is for us to show you guys what the crowds are like, because there will be people who will be watching our streams to determine whether or not they want to come for Christmas next year. And I think it's really important that people see for themselves exactly what to expect. I think one of the best things to do when it comes to actually coming on your vacation is setting your proper expectations, not to be taken off guard. And that helps a lot when it comes to knowing what to expect and taking some of the stress out. If you walk in and you're shocked by the large number of people, it may add a little bit of stress to your vacation. But if you know it's going to come beforehand, it might help out a little bit. Yeah, Gus was like, wow, it's Chopper. That was kind of weird though. I went to do just a normal pan like I normally do, and Gus like, no, he's too close. He's famous. It's Chopper. Good morning, Michelle. How are you and Mike doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm sorry I missed your question. I have not heard of them selling the $30,000 R2 in a while. I've not seen anything on it or heard anything about it. So unless, they used to have the full scale out all the time, and they would have the sign out and let you know that you could purchase one customizable. I hadn't seen that in quite a long time. Anybody want one? So, Christy, you can build your own droid, yes, on the other side, a little remote control droid that you can have. But when Galaxy's Edge first opened up, you could purchase a customizable R2-D2 unit, upwards of $30,000. That was a full scale, working, just like it was a movie prop item. I don't know how many of those they actually sold, but for the avid collector, you can have your own R2-D2. Morning, 11 Days World. Merry Christmas. Or if you're on about 2, Happy Life Day. So we actually had some really good wait times and crowds the first 2 weeks of December. Had some really good days here and there. I mean, I can use the dipstick, you can kind of tell is how much Genie Plus was. Genie Plus was at its lowest price several times the first 2 weeks. Today, it's at $25. Little bitty BB-8s. Are you good? You guys looked great last night. Like, yeah, I remember back in the day we had Christmas parties. I guess Ear to Ear Magic needs to do its own Christmas party. And I think that's part of it, Pete, is just sort of preparing your mind for that. You know, if you think that you're going to come in and not see a line out the door for Rise of the Resistance at this time of year, you're going to be a little shocked when you see this line right here in front of me. This is Rise of the Resistance. Oh, that would have been a great one. Could it fit in my backpack? Oh, I agree, Megan, especially for somebody who wasn't prepared for what it's like. I know, well, it was so cold. I bet if we were in the Magic Kingdom this morning when it first opened up, we probably could have ridden Splash Mountain 2 or 3 times without any pushback from anybody else, because it was so cold this morning. It's around 50 degrees when the park first opened. Not quite yet, Fred. Not quite yet. We're still working on that. We've had some difficulty. How about you guys? Everybody still got their holiday shopping ready? Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? How you doing this morning, Jeremy? So I think we still have our snack poll out. We're if you guys haven't voted on that yet, I think it's still up there. I can't see it, but we need to get ourselves a holiday snack. Another Christmas treat we haven't had here before. You guys put the vote in, and let's see about getting our last votes in for that and see if that's something we can go ahead and grab right around 11 o'clock. It comes opening up for everybody. Christopher says 27 degrees here in Canada. Going to Cuba this Thursday. Nice. A little vacation time. It's good to go somewhere. Hope it's nice weather there. It's going to be freezing here. All right, here's another thing you can use as a dipstick to how busy the parks are. When do you ever see this portion of the queue with people in it? It's full of people. That's crazy. They even have the queue out here in case they need it. I think it's only been one time I've ever stood in that outdoor queue. So. There's an hour wait for Star Tours. This is no joke, folks. Crazy. 60 minutes for Star Tours. Let's look at the rest of our wait times. I'll pull those up. So our wait times, let me refresh. Refresh. It's refreshing off of Wi-Fi. It used to be a while. All right. So, refreshed. 105 minutes right now for a Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. 145 for Rise of the Resistance. 50 minutes for Alien Swirling Saucers. 90 minutes for Midway Mania. 145. 2 hours and 5 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash. Same as Rise of the Resistance. You want to meet Sully over in the Disney Presents. It's 45 minutes. 85 minutes for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Over down Sunset Boulevard, 115 minutes for Tower of Terror, which is almost 2 hours. 80 minutes for Rock and Roller Coaster. 15 minutes for Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. 45 minutes right now to meet Mickey and Minnie at their meet and greet. 60 minutes, as we just talked about, on Star Tours. 35 minutes to meet Olaf. And, of course, 10 minutes to see Vacation Fun, which is a Mickey Mouse short, only available here in the parks. All right, Greg. I would say have fun, but I don't know if that's possible. Don't worry yourself out. We'll see you tonight. Good morning, Darren. How are you? So it actually doesn't look too crowded in this one little spot here, does it? I want to take this moment to grab a water in my backpack, hydrate a little bit. Rachel! I'm glad you can hang out with us. You know what? We all have those days where we have just every little decision, every step you take, it's just kind of rough. So we're glad you're here, Rachel. So Chuck, right now we're temp's going to be in the 70s. We're going to be pretty much around 72 degrees all week long this week. All right, I was just on the Millennium Falcon. It's going to spew on me. Let's go to spew. Today's water is blackberry lemon. It's going to be in the high 70s all week long. Well, not high 70s, low 70s. Welcome in, Chris. Good morning. Welcome in. Wow, look at this. Who knew? almost as if we knew a cavalcade was coming. How cool is that? Feel better, Rachel? All right. This is a prime spot to be here for our Santa motorcade coming through here soon. We're gonna walk over here. Stay behind the lines. Good morning, Sherry. It's Santa. Great. When it's this busy, what order or day combinations you suggest for the parks to try to mitigate the crowds as much as you can? At this time of year, it's really hard to determine. The best thing to do, as always, is, and I know people are on vacation, it's hard to do this, but rope drop. Be here the first hour. You can get on sometimes 1 or 2 rides a lot faster that first hour. If you are here, staying at a Disney World resort, get in that first half hour. It does make a difference. Now, normally we would say don't go to Magic Kingdom on Monday. Probably still true today, but you get to a point, some point in this part of the season where it doesn't really matter. All bets are off. So I wish I could tell you some secret combination, Greg. Good morning, Beat Boss Beep. Oh, we're glad you're here, Rachel. I would love to, Rose, except for the fact that the copyright music inside the Frozen sing-along will shut our stream down. We have had that happen before. And we have been in the middle of the Frozen show before, and YouTube will terminate the stream due to copyright. So, yeah, no fun. I know, they're buzzkills. Merry Christmas, Sandy. Welcome in. Susan is still learning to live with only the use of her right hand at the moment. And we're hoping to get her surgeon's visit scheduled here very soon, so we can get a follow-up, see what the prognosis is going to be and how much longer she'll be in the full brace, or whether or not we can go to a sling. So, but for now, she's just managing the pain when she can. Thanks for asking, Darren. It makes a big difference, Jessica. It really does. So I wish I could tell you secret stuff that would like just make it all better, but especially this time of year, it can be really, really rough. That may be the very first time I have heard of Santa tell me that the force should be with me. Not to me, but to, you know. He said it, you hear him? May the force be with you. That was kind of funny. Only in Disney. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Good morning, Samantha. He does. I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin around downtown Orlando. Taking a celebration. Oh, we're glad you're here, Patrick. It's always a pleasure to see you guys in the chat. Happy Monday and welcome in to Disney's Hollywood Studios, everybody. Good morning. You need a holiday fashion. How you doing today, Steph? Holiday fashion, Buffalo Trace, Kentucky Street Bourbon, rosemary syrup, cranberry lime, and cinnamon. Holiday-ish, huh? Oh, that's the problem. I'm always out of fashion. It's a fashion statement. How many jokes can we do for this? I could be here for a while. So they also, of course, have the other Shimmer Over the Moon, Magical Beacon Cocktail. I think those are the normal 50th celebration, but of course in holiday fashion. I think the park hoppers were here last week and they tried it out. So have an awesome afternoon. Thank you. I just popped into one of their streams and I think they were sipping away on one. Hello there. Hello there. I don't know. He did kind of have the high ground up on that car, didn't he? I have the high car. All right. So, guys, this is a let you guys know if you're coming into the stream a little bit later today. We're going to be changing things up a little bit this week. We're going to try to do instead of one long stream every single day this week, we're going to be breaking up our streams. So, especially since the larger crowds are going to make it harder to get onto rides, what we're going to do, instead of just walking around and making you guys wait in lines, we're going to take short streams during the parks at one point in the day, and the other stream we're going to go hit some resorts. So tonight, guys, starting I believe at 6. Can't remember now. 6 o'clock, I believe. We're going to be over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So come and join us tonight for tonight's stream to hit the resorts. And that way we can get a little bit of information in the morning. Come back with you guys at night. We're going to do that again tomorrow. Starting off tomorrow with a resort hopping Skyliner tour in the morning. And then in the evening, going to head over to Epcot. So change it up a little bit this week. Make sure to have your bell notification turned on so you won't miss any last minute surprises if we change up some things. I'll have the rest of this week's streams up pretty soon. On Wednesday, at some point we're going to be in the Magic Kingdom. We got to coordinate some other things there for Wednesday. Thursday we're going to start off at Universal, end up at night at Animal Kingdom. And on Friday we're going to start off over in Magic Kingdom and catch the Once Upon a Christmas Time parade now after it starts in the daytime. So come and have some fun with us this week. And if this is the first time you've ever joined us here on the stream, we want you guys to come back and have some more fun with us every Monday through Friday. So hit that subscribe button, become a part of the Magic Crew. Doesn't cost anything, just jump on in, have some fun in the chat. This is a great group of people to hang out with. Good morning, Sony Alpha. I do too, especially this time of year. We got we lost a week. So we're going to play catch up. And mustard, maybe a little mayo too. All right, guys, it is 10:45. 15 minutes before a lot of the eateries will be open up. Let's put our last minute votes in for our snack this morning so that we can, as soon as it gets around 11 o'clock, can go grab our snack. So make your votes count if it's still open. Just make sure. A gingerbread martini. Does it taste gingerbready? Spicy? Good? Maybe not? Holly Davidson. Good morning, love bugs. Gonna be here soon, Green family. Well, we're glad that we can be here and give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview. And as always with you guys, know that Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We have our noses into what's going on here in the parks and the resorts all the time. So if you have questions, please let us know in the chat. Don't feel as if, you have a question about another park or something else going on that you can't ask. We're here to answer your questions. So let us know. Good morning, Genie. How are ya? So, Teresa, I will give you guys a warning. We're going to have a slightly altered first week of January. I'm gonna go someplace the first week of January that I haven't been to since 2020, and that day we may not be streaming regularly. We'll see what we're gonna do. I may be live streaming off of TikTok and Instagram a bit, but we're gonna go to a different place and share some content with you guys there. And if you're looking for some Disney stuff on sale, I think their Twice Upon a Year sale is still going on shopdisney.com. And some items I think are like up to 40% off. Coruscant. Now, this is where they missed the opportunity of putting a coffee mug that says, "May the Force brew with you." Really? Should it say, "May the Force brew with you"? Come on. Good morning, JG. It's a cute sweater. I'm sorry. And then somebody's peeking inside. What's in there? And then here you go, George. Here's you a holiday edition Clone Trooper. A pork for Christmas. I want a big pork for Christmas. There's like a gingerbread man. You know, it's been a day and a half since I've been in the one at Disney Springs. I don't know. I think I think the vast majority of the stuff they probably will have, like the bigger items, but not everything. It's just a little bit smaller of a store. I wish I could say yes, but then I'm a little bit unsure. I think it's just smaller. Yup, yup. Good morning, Donnie. Welcome in.
I mean, my skin, my legs are covered in
I have the same thing right now that he has.
She's got the, yeah, she gets
Can you hear the rumble of the whoop of the Indiana Jones stage show? Got a prank coming up. Just think, we've only got 3 months left to the 50th anniversary, and all this stuff will be gone. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was about to say, they've got 2 locations. Strangely enough, the one by the bowling alley seems like a smaller set. Ooh. Oh, man. The 50th anniversary monorail set, instead of $125, it's $75. Plus, right now, up until the 23rd, annual pass holders get an additional 30% off. So you take 20 bucks off of that. It's like 50 bucks for the monorail set. That's this set right here. Anybody looking for a last minute good deal on a monorail set? 50th anniversary monorail set, $75. Plus, if you're an annual pass holder, another 30% off. Please stand clear of the doors. The doors. Sweet. I still want the train. Totally bought the mono when we were there. It arrives today. It is a pretty good deal. How much does that come up? 75? What's 70% off? We'll find out. For annual pass holders, that would be $52 before tax. $56 with tax. Normally it's $125. So, not a bad deal. And the castle? Wait, where's the castle? Ooh, same thing for the castle. This is the 50th anniversary castle too. Fireworks. Oh, sweet. That's a good price. Does the princess have one of these castles, Michelle? Fireworks. And it comes with the Fat Five. Well, kind of the Fat Five. You could put the monorail around the castle.
Good morning.
Good morning. Not a bad price for, you know, park material like that. More of our 2023 Mickey, which we saw last week for the first time. The first day it came out over at Animal Kingdom. Mickey and Minnie are wearing orange for 2023. All the other characters are pretty much close to their normal colors. Oh, she has the original one. Well, you kind of get the newest one. It's the newest thing. Tastes like the orange on Mickey and Minnie. They'll be here. Of course, our Disney Parks Loungefly peppermint bags are on sale 30% off. When you take your additional AP 30% off of that, it comes up to like $41. So not bad for a Loungefly, especially when it's in season. All right, Chris, sorry about that. Tell me which one specifically. I'll go find out. I get the chat probably about 15 seconds after you probably type it in, so it's a little bit of a delay. We have to have delays so that a computer can process closed captioning. So whenever you guys comment, I see it a little bit later than you guys normally type it in. Good morning, Hatbox Ghosts. We are. What size shoe are you? A 4 or 5? Make sure we get the right size. I got the perfect thing for Hatbox Ghost. The perfect thing. How about a Loungefly? Or I can get you one of these. I'll get you one of these Hatbox Ghosts. Dum 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 dum. Oh, the new Mickey? Yeah, I think he's $29.99. I think. Let me go check. He is $24.99. I knew he was a little bit more than the normal $22.99 they have, but he's got a pennant, so he is $24.99. All right, the lunch, the snack. Is it a snack poll or a lunch poll? I don't know. I didn't get to see it. But the poll is closed. You guys have voted. And you're sending me to Woody's Lunchbox. Let's go have a snack. Woody's Lunchbox. Never get invited back. All right. Thank you guys for voting. Let's head on back and grab ourselves a snack here. Good morning and welcome everybody coming in this morning. Coming to you live from Walt Disney World. It's Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's a busy day in the parks. Morning, Captain Good Guy. I have that fear all the time. Every time we go out, I feel like we're going to come home with more plush. So today, you can always tell it's going to be a little bit busier day. When the price of Genie Plus is going up, it's at $25 today. Our record so far this past season has been $29, close to Thanksgiving. Let's see what happens this season. Let's see if we can make it go up higher. Let's see what happens. Remember, it's not a competition. We're not trying to make it go higher. Chip and Dale are out on the lawn. Good morning, Lucky Dude. Chip and Dale have their scarves on today. It must be a little cold. Oh, he's got little jingle bells too. Jingle bells.
You steer me by my head?
Wonder if he ever modifies the Jingle Bell song for Chippendale. Dashing through the snow, and I want to push up and slow. All right, I'm heading back to Toy Story Land because that's where you guys have voted. Is it going to be a mobile order? Picking up a mobile order. Good morning, Don. Welcome in. Good to see you, Ryan. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice if everything was just included and you just got to choose your fast passes? When they were gone, and that was it. Yeah, try not to be that guy. You know, the guy's like, I remember Spectrum Magic, Main Street Electrical Parade, or the worst one, I remember the Osborne Family Spectacle of Dancing Lights. That was by far the best Christmas display here at Walt Disney World. You can look at trees all day long. Standing on those streets of America. Oh man, I miss that. So Ryan, I do have park reservations out already, but I don't know what combination, because we're going to be splitting things up to where I'm only doing shorter streams here and there. So I may sometimes be at a park in the morning, sometimes I'll be at a park at night, so that we'll have a chance to go to each of the parks at nighttime as well. This week, like Thursday, we're going to be in Animal Kingdom at nighttime. So still kind of working all that full schedule out. I want to see if I can get it out a little early. What? That's crazy. No staff. Were they all here at Disney World? I think they all are. Look, they're all right here. Chen, they're all in line for Slinky Dog Dash. Oh, that's awesome, firefighter. Love Chippendale. And they get along so well together. Oh, it's Jesse and Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, that's cool. Little guy had a Woody doll with him.
Howdy,
Woody stopped to say hello.
Sheriff Woody here to wish you a rootin' tootin' holiday season. Hey, howdy, hey.
Well, we try to make sure that we have some good information about the first parts of the day. I'm glad you could join us and hang out with us in the mornings on the weekdays. It's a little more difficult to make that happen, Daniel. Live streaming is not a overall profitable venture in the least, but this is what I do now. This is how I spend my days each weekday, and I'm glad you guys can spend it with us as we grow as a community. You guys help us to make it possible for us to do this on a regular basis. So glad to have you in. Well, Ryan, we may be moving around, and I hope you do get a chance to say hi. We love to see you guys in the park, so If you see me, whether I'm streaming or not, come on over and say hello. All right, I'm heading over to Woody's Lunchbox. What do you guys have in store for me today?
Yo, it's 150 on each side. Well, I can't see it.
Look at the line. All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Mom, we're not going anywhere.
Sean, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button today. Welcome into the crew. Welcome to the Magic Crew. Everybody in the crew, say hello and welcome in Sean Codwell. It's cold weather. It's cold weather here, Bunzerly. It's freezing here. Well, it was this morning. Hello, hi, Gay. How are you? Oh, I'm going to have to walk in? Okay. I'm not sure if they're going to let me. We'll go see.
Okay, so we don't need to tell them we are.
No. They're gonna send you this always in your food, so I said this is the way.
Okay.
The order for stay by order, is it just waiting for the line to go down a little bit?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Let's go fast.
Our order's ready. Thank you.
Yeah, last minute.
We're waiting for a line. We'll let the line go down and they'll let us in. Try not to make the line too long. So we're gonna have to remember this for future reference, and also so you guys remember, if you're gonna plan on doing lunch here, don't wait until too late in the morning, because then your mobile order options will become less available. So it's good if you can go ahead and put your mobile order in early, so you can still eat easily in the 11:30, 12 o'clock hour.
All right, go and go down the left-hand side, around the red bounties, and fill in on the far left. I just happened to see her stand.
All right, so we're gonna. So I think I just got relocated. So we're gonna go to commissary real quick. Thank you. Is that what the decision is? Are we going to the commissary? All right. Executive decision. We're going to commissary. Hey, the boss says go to commissary. I go to the commissary. All right, let's head on over to the ABC. Always be Kristen. Woo! Here we go. It's busy. Happy holidays. Woo-hoo. Especially certain ones. Well, notice they have to have a cast member there just to watch the lines because they don't really have the space for long lines at that location. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome in. Heading on over to the commissary. Susan's already got an order in for us over there, so we can just go ahead and grab the order. Get to go a lot quicker. Besides, here's the other concern. I could have easily gotten into the chair. That was easily gotten into the line, but finding a chair or a table to sit in is extremely difficult over there, especially on busy days. On non-busy days, it's hard to find a place to sit. There's just not quite enough dining tabletops over there. Find yourself eating over at an Epcot table. All right. I'll make our way over to the commissary. And guys, I'd love for you guys to join us on tonight's stream. We're going to be doing shorter streams throughout the next couple weeks and doing more of them. So come join us tonight. We're going to go over to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. See which family member wants to join me tonight for a little bit of animal fun. Hoping we can get ourselves a gingerbread giraffe, see a baby zebra. Don't be a zebra, don't be a zebra. And maybe even a Santa Mousse dessert to check out some more of the holiday treats they have there. That will be tonight, so we'll find it on the channel. Hit the thumbs up on it, hit the reminder. Come and join us over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. All right, we're gonna jump up this way. Woo! While we're walking along, I want to make sure I give out a shout out to our amazing group of people who hang out in our chats and make sure that we have a family-friendly chat. Everybody is both respectful and gets respected. Thank you to every single one of our moderators. Thank you, mods. You guys are amazing. Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. What do you recall? Let us reindeer. Give it up for Schley. Acapella group behind me.
Hey Sal, I saw a little.
And another group that's very important to our channel. You guys know, for us to be able to do this every single day, 35 hours usually, if not more, of streaming time during the weekday. It's not possible for me to do that without the help, support, of all of our patrons. So all of our patrons over on patreon.com, thank you guys so much for all that you guys do. I know that you are the reason we can do what we do. So thank you for the support. Glad to have you guys on part of the patron community. Oh, they're awesome. A lot of fun. It's sleigh.
Yeah, this way.
Pick up number 2. Let's go get our treat. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Is right here. Welcome in, Eric. $9936 for Edwards.
Deborah?
Yeah.
Would you like me to carry it for you?
Well, I'm going all the way over. You have to across the park to my daughter.
Would you like some to-go? Would you like some to-go boxes?
I don't know what it is you guys ordered, so I can't tell you what to look for. Look at our frozen cocoa in our machines back there.
Yes.
He is. He's actually grabbing me a dessert. Thank you.
Here you go.
Well, thank you very much. Yes.
Hey, how are you?
Here's Rudolph. Look at that cute little button nose. All right, so let's take our dessert. I don't want to take him outside, honestly, for some nice sunshine prettiness. Are there any tables? We're gonna get in trouble for going outside. We're gonna get outside. There's no tables. There's some tables. Awesome. Hey, look, we just had Slay sing us the song. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. But do any of them have their own dessert? No. All right. It's our Reindeer Mousse. Yvonne says, that was my vote. So option 1 actually won the poll. But because we waited a little bit longer in the day to open it up, the line was really long to get inside. And mobile order was only available for 12:30. So we moved it to option number 2 for today. All right, so let's look at our reindeer mousse. Have lots of cool things available for the holidays here at the ABC Commissary, including the snow globe sipper you can get for about $18, the holiday mini bundt cake, the frozen salt caramel hot chocolate, but of course today we have the reindeer mousse. It is a spiced cherry orange dark chocolate mousse, chocolate cake, gold chocolate cookie base, a dark chocolate sprinkle mirror glaze, and a milk chocolate buttercream. amazing. I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I mean, when it looks that good, you expect it to be good. I think it's the cherry that throws me off the most. Hope to have it up this afternoon. Jeremy, I got a couple of things I need to clarify on Wednesday. And should have the rest of the thumbs up pretty soon. I've only taken a couple of bites of it already. Wow. A little chocolate, a little cookie base there. Man, this is one of these desserts that would be hard to share with those you love. You love them so much, but you kind of wish you had bought them their own. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful dessert. Wow. Woo. Yeah, it's got definite orange tones, and you can taste the cherry in it as well, which is kind of cool. It's sort of like Rudolph, you know? Got that little bit of cherry for the red nose in there. And I'm not usually a big cherry fan, but just got a little bit of chocolate cake in there. Not much. I'm kind of glad they have the orange and cherry in there, because if not, they have a little bit of a chocolate overload. There's an antler. Woo. Being someone who's done Disney coverage, I mean, this is 2023 will be our 7th year of doing this. After 7 years, it's not that unusual. I've had lunch items at 10 o'clock in the morning. I've had breakfast in the middle of the night. Just part of the job. Onyx Groto, good morning. Welcome in. I love you. I love you enough. I love you enough that I will buy you your own. That's how much I love you. I will buy you your own. There you go. So that's just it. By the way, good morning. Please stand by. That's it. Orange and chocolate always go well together. Chocolate and cherries, you know, like, it's kind of the seasonal thing. You always think about chocolate covered cherries during the Christmas season. I can't think of another time of year we ever eat chocolate covered cherries. I don't think there's anything Christmassy about it. Just when they become available, this is what your mindset. Cherry and orange. Wow. Good stuff. I love them too. Wow. That is great. It gives us chocolate cake. There's some quirky music going on here. Sorry, Sony Alpha. This is not helping any, is it? So, we got to do this anyway, guys. So, for our food review, this dessert. Really cute. Buttercream on top with the hair. Little Rodolph nose there. It's a dense mousse, which to me is a huge. I feel like I get more. I feel more full, as opposed to like, you know, the gelatinous kind of mousses. Mousse. But man, the cookie with the dense mousse is almost like a cheesecake. And it's got that chocolate, dark chocolate, orange, cherry flavor. I mean, come on. That's an awesome dessert. Even with a little spice on it. I mean, it's got a little bit of that spice to it. So if you've got little ones who like chocolate, but they don't like anything else in there, this might be a mommy and daddy dessert. And mommy and daddy won't mind. Now, when I say spice, it's not hot. It's like the seasonings, you know? I wouldn't normally eat the nose because it's fondant, but well, whatever. It is the season. I missed. Chew. Mind you, this tastes like garbage, but man, does it look awesome. No, it's really good. Good morning, B Disney. How are you? Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to get my red velvet cheesecake this weekend for my birthday. I've never splurged to get the red velvet cheesecake any other time of the year. But it's really good there at the Cheesecake Factory. Woo. It's 5 centimouses. And she could probably just down one of them. Oh, that cherry aftertaste is so good. Come on down. It may not be hot, but it's warmer than where you're at, right? Welcome in, Poison Apple. So, who in the chat, let's take a quick little poll. Knowing that this is chocolate cake with spiced mousse with flavors of orange and cherry in it, who would get this and who would opt with something else? I got an antler in my bite. When I make a red velvet cheesecake, I bet it is. I bet it extremely intensively. So, I don't give out 5s very often. I have nothing negative to say about this. Nothing. I have no notes. Yep. Chocolate with German gingerbread spices. Cinnamon cloves, star anise, ginger. Wow. This has got a little bit of that seasonal spice flavor to it. Not too strong though. So. Good morning, Imaginate with us. Thank you very much. I got to celebrate my birthday with family on Saturday. Thought about going live, but I'm like, you know what? we're gonna have a really busy next 2 weeks. We're gonna be streaming a lot. Matter of fact, we're gonna be streaming twice a day for the next 2 weeks. So it's gonna be hectic. I want you guys to join us. We're gonna be hitting parks. We're gonna be hitting resorts. And who knows what we might run into. But we can see if you guys are coming in here through the last 2 weeks of the year, please come over and say hello to us. I'd love to see you guys in the park. So just like a big old glass of milk to go with it. I knew that. Honestly, shocked that they don't offer more milk when it comes to certain treats like that. Poison Apple was like, yep, I would get this one. I love Disney's mousse. I just say there's only a few times where I've gotten something mousse that I didn't. They're not all 5s, but they've done a lot of great things with their desserts. I can't wait to get back over to Animal Kingdom. They have some limited time offerings for celebrating Pandora and Avatar 2. So I don't think that one's a full-on mousse, but we're gonna go hopefully try that out this Thursday. Welcome in, Terry. How you doing today? KB says, I'm actually not a big fan on chocolate treats. I crave more sweet and tart styles. Sweet and tarty. And gummy bears. Yeah, gummy bears are their own category. Oturo, un poquito, nada más. No lo entiendo. Ooh, this is bouncy. But we do have some people in here who can. So feel free to chat away. Made a cranberry white chocolate cake last night. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Oh, you missed it, Mark. We had a little cute little reindeer mousse. Here. I show you. The reindeer mousse is so cute. Make all the mousse go. Really good. That's something we're really unsure about, Sean. We have no clue. We've been given no information, no inkling, no idea. So I really have nothing to go off of. We're all waiting for that big word. I made a comment about annual passes in a stream a week ago. A lot of people got excited, and I was like, no, it's still the same. The only passes you can buy, you can only buy one pass, and you have to be a Florida resident, and it's the lowest pass. And it's only available, again, like I said, the Florida residents, so you can only use it on weekdays. Lots of blackout dates. Got that countdown. How do I cope with sore, achy, tired feet after walking so much at the parks? I don't really do anything to cope with it except for the fact that I am now trying new insoles. Susan bought me some new insoles. I ripped off the ones that were in my shoes and I put in this new one. We're going to see if it makes my feet feel a little bit better. But there's not really anything that I do like after the fact. Generally, I just kind of raise my feet up and eventually the soreness goes away. But I don't know, if these insoles work out pretty well, I might let you guys know about them. But I don't really do anything. Probably should. It's Christmas time. Everywhere you go, they got all these little feet machines and all that kind of stuff. Maybe we need to look into some of those. You know, the stuff for some reason nobody ever buys the other 9 months out of the year. Yes, Eric, they do still sell the Jack Jack Num Num cookies. You actually need to go to the Joffrey's that's on the back side of this building on the way into Toy Story Land. Underneath or right across from Walt Disney Presents, there is a Joffrey stand. If you walk up there, you can get yourself a Jack Jack Num Num cookie. Welcome in, Scotty! The On Cloud shoes. Ooh, those sound expensive. Hey, Ryan, anytime any manufacturer wants to send me something to try and I can share it with you guys, I'm always willing to try it. We actually have gotten a lot of products like that. I have one product that I've been using for a bit and I haven't shared with you guys, but somebody sent it to me and said, hey, we think our product might really work. So I might share that with you guys at the first of the year. Turn your closed captionings on. Insults. You're a heel. Hot spot. All right, let's get this. Let's get moving again. A foot massage roller. I remember when my father was my age many years ago. I remember they got to that point in the 40s and 50s. You start seeing foot products around the house, and you know, rollers and all kinds of other stuff. I don't really have any of that yet. Not yet. We'll see. All right, let me turn this around. Throw this away. It doesn't seem like it's this crowded along this little area of the road, but we know that it is. All right. I do kind of. You know, my feet only start to hurt when I stop walking. If I keep moving, I usually just fine. Wait, I have to go buy a second pair of shoes? What? Wait, who are these people who own more than one pair of shoes? No, I do own some other shoes, like really cool specialty shoes, but man, those are the ones that hurt. It's like when I wear my Harry Potter shoes at Universal, that's when my feet are killing. My Vans, my Mickey Vans, man, they do nothing unless I change the insoles on them. Welcome in, Don. Thank you so much for ninja watching today. And guys, don't forget, we're gonna have a short stream this morning. For the next 2 weeks, we're gonna be doing shorter streams more regularly. So probably about the same amount of time, just split up into more and going to different places. So as we wrap up tonight, we're going to be back over at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we're going to look at a giraffe cookie. That's a giraffe gingerbread. Up in the top left corner is the Mickey Mousse, Santa Mousse, Moosey Moose Mousse. So come and join us tonight over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Go check out the tree there. I think it's probably my favorite tree. I love being in an Animal Kingdom Lodge during the holidays. We'll take you guys up and take some good looks and get some good views up and around. So come and join us tonight. I may be by myself, and who knows, if one of the family members will decide last minute to jump into the stream and hang out with me. So let's see what our wait times are right now. Again, Genie Plus today was $25. And waiting for wait times to refresh. All right, I'm showing 95 minutes for Millennium Falcon, 135. Yep, 2 hours and 15 minutes for Rise of the Resistance, an hour for Alien Swirling Saucers, an hour and a half for Midway Mania, 2 hours and 10 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash, 95 minutes right now for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, 115 minutes, just 5 minutes shy of 2 hours for Tower of Terror, an hour and a half for Rock and Roller Coaster, still only 15 minutes for your show over there with Lightning McQueen, Racing Academy. And 10 minutes for Muppets, 60 minutes for Star Tours still, 45 minutes to meet Mickey and Minnie's for the meet and greets. So still some pretty solid wait times, as you can see over here. 95 minutes for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And honestly, I was expecting that line to be even longer than that. Yeah, they look great, but they're not exactly good for long day shoes in the parks, I can tell you that. See you then, Jeremy. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys tonight. Jessica says, has 2 giraffes in my fridge to eat. Oh, the Mickey gingerbread. That thing was huge. I enjoyed the gingerbread, the giraffe gingerbread last year. Hopefully they kept the recipe. We'll leave it up to the kids. I kind of leave it an open invitation. Sometimes I like to tag team each other. See who's in the mood tonight. It's a little busy, KB. Do we have time for Muppets today? I think I'm gonna get ready to head on out. I want to check out the 5 and Dime. And then I am going to head on out for this morning. Be back with you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's this way.
I think even if it's a short wait time for Muppets, for me to do what I'd have to do, I'd probably have to be at the very, very, very back of the theater. When the theater is more full, it's harder for me to have a screen out and shining without disturbing somebody sitting behind me, unless I'm in the very, very last row. You know me, guys, I try to be very careful about our influence on others who are actually in the parks. We never want to take away from somebody else's experience. Usually when the theater is not very full, it's very easy for me to get to one side, sit about halfway back and not disturb anybody. Thank you guys so much for everybody who's hit that thumbs up for us today. Greatly appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's go check the 5 and Dime real quick. If you guys are first time following us here on Ear to Ear Magic YouTube, come find us over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well. To all of you who follow us on TikTok, thank you guys, and on Instagram as well. Thank you guys for all of the likes, comments, and sharing of our latest Grinch clips that we've shared from last week. So I haven't even put up the actual meeting with Grinch just yet. Got to edit that. Probably will have them up tomorrow. But amazingly enough, we have had, I think, about 5.5 million views of those 2 videos alone on TikTok, which just blows me away. So that's because you guys share, people watch it, people are interested. When you guys comment and you share, that makes a big difference. So thank you guys to everybody who's watched those on TikTok. If you haven't seen them yet, go find us over on TikTok, Ear to Ear Magic. I've heard about those, Julie. Big Thunder! What's funny, Mike, is I actually showed up this morning wearing shorts and t-shirts, you know, and it was 50 degrees when I first got to the park this morning. And I got quite a few looks in the beginning. Now it's warmed up now to the 70s, so it's kind of nice now. And only 3 months left to enjoy anything from the 50th. And woo! We lost the coffee mug. It was a Starbucks tumbler. It tumbled. Hey, it works. Welcome in, AB. It is called a tumbler, so when it tumbles, what can you say? It sounded like a little bit like 30 bucks. Slightly broken Starbucks mug. May leak. I love this cute little guy. You never see him or hear about him, but little Mickey sipper. I think Ari needs one of these. Gonna hold it by the little ears. Good afternoon, Vanessa. You want to hear something funny? Gonna be, I'll be transparent and honest with all of you guys. If you guys see our reel that we just put up about ice over at the Gaylord Palms, to go in the ice, you have to have closed-toed shoes and long pants. They give you a parka, but you have to have long pants. They won't let you in with shorts. I had to go buy some pants. I had to go buy some jeans. I do own some now. Awesome, Elaine. We'll see you then. And don't forget, they have a sale on all of the hand soaps right now. I think normally they're $19.99. Notice they don't have prices on them because they keep raising the prices. They're $20 right now. If you buy 2, they're $12 each. So if you buy 1, you get a second one for $4. You have an annual pass, you take 30% off of that. Basically comes up to about $16. And it's like $8 a dispenser. Like stuff like that. Can you imagine going to a Christmas party, the potluck thing, and you bring your dish looking like that? You better not serve any junky mac and cheese recipe you got off of goodhousekeeping.com that ain't no good and bring it in this. But you better. It better be as good as what it looks like it came in. And you all know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you, you know it. Put some seasoning on that stuff. If your salt and pepper shaker have dust on them in the house, the plastic Mickey. Is that a display or is it for sale? It's for sale. $60. $59.99 light up figurine. Like the old style. Like something you see on Griswold's front lawn. Welcome in, Pam. So Captain Tuttle, I think generally it's around a $30 range per person. You can get different specials and promotions and stuff like that, but it's generally around $30 admission per person. Don't forget, you'll also have to pay parking to get into Gaylord Palms. And with tax, parking came to about $33. So I love good cookware like that too. They're really nice. I know it makes no difference as to how things taste, but for some reason when you see it served and stuff like that, it's always just makes it seem like it prepares your mind for better tasting stuff, right? Welcome in, Mike B.
There you go. I'm ready.
How are you doing today, Mike? All of our princesses. Don't let the pretty face fool you, I'm a beast. I was wondering if they had like a Beauty and the Beast section. Right. Go the distance. About to say, if you guys are looking for anything for Disney, go check out shopdisney.com today. I think they have their twice in a year sale. So a lot of their stuff is like really discounted at the moment. You can find some decent deals. They also have
Like the one with the little pineapple glass? I know what you're talking about. I think that one's okay. Yeah, I see it. I put it up yet.
No, I already paid. What did I
Welcome in, H&M fam. H&M fam, how are you doing today? Happy Monday. Oh, look, there's 100 years. I haven't seen those personally. 100 Years of Wonder, limited release. Look how white it is. I'm stitching. Sending them on over. We're hoping that we can set something up to be an affiliate with Shop Disney here in the future, so that if you guys go to Shop Disney using some of our affiliate links, it costs the same as if you bought them online yourself, but something a little comes back to our channel. Whenever you hear the word affiliate, that's what that means. It's basically a reward to whoever shares out links. So if you guys ever need any of, would like to look at some of the equipment we use, we provide affiliate links on our channel down in the description of our videos for our equipment. Those are all affiliate links, meaning that when you go to Amazon, by clicking those links, you pay the same price if you would normally go to Amazon, except because you used our link, Amazon will send us a few pennies back to us and help out our channel as well. So thank you guys. If you ever looking for any of the stuff we use, we appreciate you guys using our links to find them. I have not, Vanessa. But you know what? We've got a Pandora store right around the corner. Let's go find out. Glad you asked. Let's go do it. We got a few minutes left. Let's go for it. Good morning, Linda. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Happy birthday to you. December birthdays can be a challenge sometimes, believe me, I know. So happy birthday. Make the most of it. Hope it's a magical one. All right, let's see. Welcome in, this boy. How you doing today? Let's see. I see Aladdin. I'm looking. They have them. Here we go.
It's good to represent.
Yes. Yes.
And it's new, so she probably doesn't have it.
No, she doesn't have it. Super. Thank you, Michaela.
There you go. Welcome in to our Daily Stoners. How are you? Galaxy of Adventures. Get the Star Wars over here. Back down, Gus. Give them to him. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. HM and Fam says, I got it. Can't wait to receive it. Woo. Awesome. Well, thanks for asking. Glad we could show it to you.
Oh, there is?
This is the time of day that everyone starts shedding all of their sweatshirts and hoodies and everything else they needed this morning, whereas I'm feeling quite comfortable now. It's beautiful. And the rest of this week is pretty much going to be the same kind of thing as we move into the end of the week. I mean, we're going to be low 70s for most days, except for Thursday, high 77. Got some rain coming in tomorrow, about a 70% chance of rain in the afternoon. Hopefully we'll finish our morning resort hopping. Hopefully you guys will join us tomorrow morning as well. Our next stream, though, is not tomorrow, it's tonight. Come join us, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Going to be checking out the lodge holiday decor, check out some of the treats, and have a little bit of a double dose of live stream today. Ooh, it's bright. Well, thank you to everybody for hanging out with us this morning. I know it's a little weird for us to have shorter streams, but we think overall it's going to be a good way for us to play kind of catch up this week, especially after we lost a whole week of streaming before. So we're going to be doing streamings mornings and afternoons or evenings for the rest of this week. See how it goes. If you guys really like it and respond to it, it works well for you guys to schedule. We might even do it again next week. So come and join us tonight on at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. As always, guys, if you're watching for the very first time, we would love for you guys, if you're looking to travel, reach out to us and let us know how we can help you out, because we don't charge any fees. It never costs you a dime to book your travel with us, but we can help you try to find the best deals, the best fit vacation for you, whether it's Disney, Universal, cruising, or anything like that. And especially if you guys are cruisers, we'd love for you guys to come and join us on our group cruise next year, June 23rd through the 26th on the Independence of the Seas for Royal Caribbean. If you'd like any information about that, reach out to Susan at susanedwards@travelmation.net. We'll be glad to send you over some information. We've got a few more people that have been asking, trying to find them into their perfect staterooms, and I can't wait to do that and sail with all of you guys. We're going to be streaming from the ship, but we'd love for you guys to be there on the ship with us those 4 days and 3 nights over at the Independence of the Sea next June. So reach out, let us know about that if we can help you out. And also, we're getting ready to go to the holidays here. If you're looking for that one little space to fill underneath that tree, now is the time to give us a call, put a deposit down. You're taking a trip anyway in June 2023. Why not use it as a gift to share with the family? So reach out and let us know how we help you book that and get ready for 2023. So thank you guys so much for all that you guys do, for supporting us here, for hanging out with us here at the parks. I'm going to be heading on out for today, but not for today, but for this afternoon until we come back at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. But until then, what I'd love for you guys to do is, as always, we want you guys to find somebody else that maybe you know, maybe you don't know. Share a smile, share a compliment, share the magic. But whatever you can do is be the sunshine in somebody else's day. Thank you guys so much for all that you guys do. Heading out for until this afternoon. We'll see you guys tonight at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. We'll see you in the parks. Bye, everybody. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you real soon.